Hi everyone, welcome to Yin Style class. My name is Kayla. It's an honor and joy to be able to guide your practice. For today's flow, you're gonna need a yoga bolster or two, a yoga block or two, as well as a blanket. We're gonna get started today, taking a gentle reclined posture. Set that up. Let's do bolsters instead of blocks. So let's grab one of your bolsters. Align that parallel to the short end of your mat. Take your second bolster. Align it with parallel to the long end of your mat, but stack it on top of that first bolster, just like this. Then let the back, your low back, come to meet the bottom part of that bolster that's stacked on top. Once you've got that alignment, go ahead, recline onto your bolsters, grab your blocks. Let your hands come to rest on your blocks. Let your big toes fall out wide, your heels in towards each other. And you can either leave your eyes a heavy gaze or just your eyes closed completely. Settling into this first posture of today's flow, where we'll be for an extended period of time as we open class, grounding into a meditation today. But before we get to that meditation, let's make some contact and connection with our breath and body and physical space. On your inhales, tap each finger, your thumb, and exhale, releasing your breath. Inhale, tap your fingers again. And this time, exhale, reverse the direction, the fingers that you tap. Should equate to each inhale being 3 breaths, or 3 counts, and each exhale lasting for 3 counts. As you lay here, getting connected, your breath and body, I'm gonna open today's Yin style flow in a relaxed, supported posture with a meditation. Today's meditation comes from a book called Love is for All of Us. It's a poem by James Cruz. Married to amazement. The man I married sat next to me. After our wedding, October light pouring in, over dusty pews as he loosened his tie and sipped from a cup of apple cider, closing his eyes to savor the taste. Now I think I didn't marry him so much as his amazement for the everyday. The way he still gasps each time we see something new. Baby painted turtle, plodding through a stream in the quarry, or a neon orange caterpillar inching across crisp leaves on the trail. How he kneels to film it from every angle, while I crouch beside him in awe of his awe. learning all that I can. Of today's flow. Back to that theme of awe, amazement, childlike wonder. As you breathe through each and every posture, that inhales bring lightness and awe to every corner of your physical body, and let your exhales release anything that blocks that childlike wonder. Release any shame or self-doubt. Release any anxiety related to having pure amazement of life, amazement of your body, amazement of your practice. Let settle and stay here for just a few more breaths. And gently make your way back into a seated posture. Adjusting your props. Start with moving your blocks out of the way. And taking one bolster. Leave one bolster parallel to the short end of your mat. And come to a side-lying pose. You're gonna let your bolster come to support underneath your shoulder. Take a bend in your legs, a bend at your hips. You can support your head with a block. This is a very passive side body stretch, letting gravity do a little bit of work for us here. And as you settle into this side-lying posture, coming back to today's tension, finding awe and amazement in each and every posture that we practice and flow through today. grounding in the fact that yoga is a practice. Meaning that you will always have opportunity for growth, opportunity to challenge yourself, and in that context, making sure that we're spending time as we grow and develop, as our practice changes over time, day to day, year to year. We take a moment to find some amazement in what our body is capable of in this present practice. Not necessarily what your body could do yesterday or last year, not what you hope your body can achieve in the future. Just finding and being in complete awe of exactly what your body is capable today, right now. Let that awe fill your lungs on each exhale and inhale. Take a few more breaths on this side. And gently make your way to side lying posture on the other side. You're welcome to just roll over to your other side. Or if it feels good to you, you can come up through center, adjusting all of your props to come to the other side. This time supporting your right side with a bolster, taking a bend at your hips, a bend at your knees, and allowing your head to rest either on a bolster or a block. Gently bring your jiristi, heavy, or all the way closed. Again, in this posture, we're letting gravity do some of the work for us. Noticing the sensation of support all through your right side body. Maybe you take a quick full body scan, noticing how this posture might land a little different on this side compared to the other. And regardless of any difference on the sides, and taking the next few moments, find wonder in your practice, in your posture, in your body. For just a few more breaths here. And then gently start to make your way back up through center, adjusting props here. We'll come into supported bridge posture so you can bring your blanket, fold it so it's kind of like a pillow to support your head. Bring one bolster parallel to the short end of your mat, and that's gonna go to support your low back. You can plant your feet just below your bolster. An option here to let your knees fall to the side, or you can prop your feet past hip width distance apart, letting your knees fall in towards each other. Pull your shoulder blades back and towards each other just to open your chest a little bit here. Find whatever variation of this supported bridge feels best to your body today. Once again, adjusting for having all closed. Start to walk your feet out long
deep you. And if it feels good, you can take your hands right long behind you, taking a full body or half body stretch here. Really open up your hips. And find a nice stretch in your back. Settling for a few breaths before transitioning to final resting posture. Slowly you can plant your
feet. Roll your bolster to rest underneath of your knees. Let your hands come back down by your side, palms facing up, symbolizing your openness to receiving the benefits of today's yin style practice. And as you settle into your final resting posture for today's flow, we're gonna come back to an echo of our theme, our intention. I'll start by reading the poem again. Again, this poem comes from the book called Love is for All of Us. This poem is by James Cruz. Married to Amazement. The man I married sat next to me after our wedding, October light pouring in over dusty pews as he loosened his tie and sipped from a cup of apple cider, closing his eyes to savor the taste. Now I think I didn't marry him so much as his amazement for the everyday. The way he still gasps each time we see something new. A baby painted turtle plodding through a stream in the quarry, or a new orange caterpillar inching across crisp leaves on the trail. So he kneels to film it from every angle, while I crouch beside him in awe, with his awe, doing all that I can. Take these final few moments in your final resting posture. Letting that notion of awe, amazement, fuse into every fiber of your being. Welcome to stay in this final resting posture for absolutely as long as it feels good in your body today. If you'd like to close out class with me, start by rolling the bolster out from underneath of your knees. And gently rolling onto your side for an easy fetal posture. Taking a breath here. And gently making your way into an easy seated posture. Easy kneeling pose. Hands to prayer pose all the way up to your third eye and center. The light in me honors and adores the light in me. Together we bow as we close class today and say Namaste. Thank you so much for joining Yin Style class today. Again, my name is Kayla. It is truly a privilege to be able to guide your practice. Feel free to check out any of the other classes that we offer here at the Virtual Y. I would love to see you in any of the classes that I teach. Thanks again for showing up today, and I hope you find some awe and amazement in the rest of your day. Take care.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go! That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step